resolutions. That can even include fashion. Our stylist, Darcy Camden, is here with style resolutions for 2018. It's so hard to even say that.
I know. It doesn't quite roll off the tongue yet. Happy New Year to you.
So what is your overall resolution for 2018? And then we'll talk about guys.
Well, I've got one personally that I think I'm going to try really hard to always plan my outfit the night before.
So you don't stand in the closet for an hour thinking,
Yeah, it's not the best way to start your day. And also the morning, I don't know, I'm kind of fuzzy. The coffee hasn't kicked in yet. And that's the worst time to kind of creatively put things together. I do it so much better the night before. And then I wake up and my morning is easier. So not off to a great start. I didn't do that today. So maybe tomorrow.
All right, it's never too late to recommit to your resolution.
I've done it for periods of time, but I really want to try to do that a lot more consistently this year.
So we're going to talk about guys today. And I think, although you could get something from this for women as well.
I think everyone watching can.
Okay, so our first resolution, your first resolution is get a fitting.
And I would say the number one mistake that I see guys making, because I work with a lot of guys, is they just lock into the idea of a size like I'm an extra large, and they buy it without question all the time. So they don't even try it on, or they buy it online, and that is really dangerous because fit models change, the way clothes are cut changes, our bodies change, and it's just really important to reevaluate that every single year. So I always encourage my clients to go to a place that sells suiting, because they're really great at measuring, like a Men's Warehouse or Nordstrom or Banana Republic, and get measured. Half the time when I measure my clients, we come up with a size. I thought I was a 44 regular, and they're a 42.
Not. Yeah. All right, so let's see our model, and you can kind of explain why this is such an important idea.
Our first model is Raj, and he is wearing, overcoat, really great key piece, a great overcoat. And January, guys, is the very best month of the entire year to buy an overcoat, 60 to 70% off, and you still get to wear it for the next 4 months. And normally, he might think that he's a medium, and this coat is actually a size small. And so one tip that I have for guys, if you're shopping, take the size that you think you are and take the next size down. I promise you, half the time, the size smaller will fit a lot better, and you would never know that if you didn't try it.
And coats for men are cut so many different ways.
Totally.
The same size can be bulky or slim, or who knows what it is. The layers look good as well. Okay, that's an excellent idea. Thank you. Love that. All right, resolution number 2 is a great one for all of us to remember. Try a new store.
I think sometimes we get in a style rut because we go to the same store over and over again, and sometimes
you know you can find something there. That's what happens to me. I know you know which store it is that rhymes with Schmordstrom. I'm always going to find something.
Right, but sometimes you're seeing the same stuff over and over again, and there's nothing new and exciting. And so a great thing to do is Google, like for men, men's stores near me. And stores will pop up. Maybe you can go to a boutique, visit the website in advance to make sure that the aesthetic and the selection kind of matches your lifestyle. Go in and try a new store. That is the easiest way to have access to new fashion and get to talk to people about new kinds of things, try new things. Really great way to start.
Great. Let's see our model.
So our next model is Jose, and he has never shopped at the Men's Warehouse before.
Really?
But it really has a great, amazing selection in his size. And so found this really easily, and he never would have known that this even existed if he had never ventured into that store before.
It's a great store, and I think people sometimes misunderstand what it is.
Completely.
But great help and great pieces. Thank you very much. Okay, our third resolution is reconsider your old favorites. What does that mean?
Well, there's a big difference between having like a favorite style of jeans that you love and you buy it year after year because you really feel good in it, versus just buying the same thing over and over out of laziness or not having any knowledge about other options. So the first is good, having solid favorites that you know where to get. That's awesome. But if you're just buying something just because you always have it in the past, you don't really like it, it's just there, that might be something to reconsider and try something similar from another store, a different cut, something just a little bit new, it's more exciting for you putting it on and making it part of an outfit.
And will probably look more updated.
Yes.
So let's see our model to demonstrate this resolution.
Our third model is Zane, and he is wearing a key piece for the Northwest, which is a vest. And I think a lot of us have these. We just kind of dig them out of the closet every day.
True.
You throw it on. It kind of works with everything, but it's really an important, a visible part of this outfit. And so we found a new kind of updated version that's not too puffy. It's still really warm. It's not black. It's a color blue.
Thank you.
And so just a little bit different for him, but at the same time,
And
really
you can
fresh.
have 2 vests if you want to.
You totally can. You
can
totally
get a new
can.
one if you want
Yeah.
to. Thank
Yeah.
you very much. So you had some other ideas that are really great. Subscribe to a fashion magazine. That explains itself. Get things that don't fit out of your closet. And then your third idea is one I want you to talk about just for a few seconds.
Yeah.
Open your eyes to the fashions around you.
I think, the sidewalks of Seattle or wherever we live in the Northwest is such a great fashion show that's happening every single day. You can really be inspired by just opening your eyes. So instead of walking around with your head down, with your eyes up, looking at what people are wearing. If you're standing in line behind someone at the grocery store and you really like their outfit, offer them a compliment and they might say, hey, thanks, I got it at this store, or this place is having a great sale. That is how I learn about 80% of the things that I talk about on this show, is because I see somebody wearing something, I think it's really cool, I tell them, hey, you look great, and they tell me something I didn't know.
That's a wonderful way to just make somebody's day
and make their
learn
day.
something.
Yeah.
Thank you, and thank you, models, as well. When we come back, functional fitness exercises that make our everyday activities easier and safer. We'll be back in a moment.